It's another beautiful day and it's time to talk showbiz here on Let's Talk Showbiz here on Joy News on Multi TV. My name is Doreen Avu and today we're just warming up to Valentine's Day. I'm sure you're a big fan of Kojenchi. I am, and I just can't wait to listen to good music from him and also spend time with my loved one. What are you doing on Valentine's Day? I'll bring you details on what Joy FM has planned for you on Valentine's Day and also the movie Three Idiots and a Wise Man. I mean, what a name. Yes, it has officially been premiered. Our cameras were there and we'll bring you details of what happened at the National Theatre. And for you gospel musicians, Bennett's Affair says your focus should not be on awards, but look at what God has for you in future. This and many more here on the show. My name is Doreen Avio. Don't go away. Now, if you just tuned in, this is Let's Talk Showbiz, and my name is Doreen Avio, and we're starting with the movie premiere, Three Idiots and a Wise Man. As the name suggests, I don't know what's going through your mind, but the movie has been officially premiered. It happened at the National Theatre. The cast were there, and the movie was produced by lawyer in team of Makola vs. KGTF fame, and of course, directed by Kobe Rana. Of course, our cameras were there. Let's hear what people have been saying about the movie.
Hi, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, so good. You're coming to see this movie. What are your expectations for a Ghanaian movie that you've heard?
Okay, I'm expecting mad because I was part of the movie. I played an extra role, so nothing but...
You haven't seen it?
No, I'm yet to.
You're yet to see it?
Yes, please.
What are you expecting?
Same thing. I saw, yeah, of course.
You're an extra?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so go and have fun. When you finish, you tell me how you felt in the film.
Okay.
Good. Yeah. Come. Well, here at National Theatre, we are just about to see the film Three Idiots and a Wise Man.
I am only but a small businessman. I am not even on the list of the wealthiest men in this room.
Okay, actors, cameras, sound. Everybody ready? Let's start rolling.
Scene 64A.
Okay, action.
Who's that?
Yes. Where? Who's that?
Well, we have all these people coming inside, just coming to see this particular movie. Let's find out from them what they're expecting. Hi, boss. How you doing?
Yeah.
Sorry to get you off your phone.
Yeah.
But hi, sweet. How you doing?
Hello.
What are your expectations for the film you're coming to see?
Yeah, I just wanted to know who is the wise man.
Who's the wise man?
Yeah.
That's all. Is a wise man who brought you?
Yeah, I want to know who is the wise man because we know how idiotic people are.
Okay.
So I just show them my ticket and they say, it shouldn't be on this. So I'm a wise man, so you should have been taking this.
Hello, sweetie. How are you, sweet? How are you doing?
No.
Okay, well, now let's go and have all the fun we can have. Sweet, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Boss, how are you doing? I'm good. Okay, good. So, quick one. Your expectations about the Three Idiots and a Wise Man?
I have none. I just want to...
No expectation?
None at all.
You came empty, you want to be filled?
Yes.
Okay, go and be filled.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
On everything.
Hey. Sweet, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Your expectation for the movie?
Oh, I want to laugh. I want to feel happy, yeah.
Oh, you want to feel happy?
Yes.
You're not a happy person?
I'm a happy person. I'm naturally happy, but I want to experience a night of real laughter and real fun. Yeah.
Oh, I've been. Buy one, get one. Hey, what's up for crab to be oh? Who made me just? Oh, we made me actual. That morning, anything. Morning, why? Eh, look at me, tell me, Barry. I can't buy the Barry. Yeah, we need that funny Barry.
If we don't go for
Right, so that was the movie Three Idiots and a Wise Man. I don't know what went into that name though, but it's quite interesting. Now, moving on, Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and I'm sure you have been thinking and asking yourself, what am I doing for my loved one on that day? Especially you married people out there. Now, Joy FM is putting together a lover's dinner for all of you out there. So if you're a man, a woman, and you're looking forward to spend quality time with your loved one, Joy FM says you should come to the Kempinski Hotel on Valentine's Day and make that day a special one for your loved one. It's just a cool 800 cedis. It's nothing for you. It's for your loved one. Be ready to spend. But the music man, Kojo is the man of the night. He is going to thrill us with great music. I love him, and I just can't wait to hear those soothing songs from him. And you should also expect something from that. So just get your tickets at the front desk of Joy FM and be part of it. But there was a press conference for the event, and this is how it all panned out.
Take time, come with your partners, come and experience that awesome evening. Certainly it's going to be great, it's going to be beautiful, and for whatever you're paying for that event, you're going to get far more than your money's worth.
This show is going to be, and we are thankful that I'm part of it. I had to be part of this. My music is made for such occasions. If you listen deeply to my lyrics, everything has been carved, written, arranged for such moments like what we are going to have on the 14th of February. We are calling it Lovers Dinner Dance. I wanted to call it the Cupid's Train.
Oh, wow. Cupid's Train. Nice one.
You know, and for me, this collaboration with multimedia, this collaboration with Joy FM is something that I've been waiting for. And this 14th of February is a special night because I am going to be there with the band, and I'll have the chance to do all the love songs, the ones that are already out there, and also songs that I'm about to release. I believe you've heard Achichidie Nanti.
A touch of red will do, and come with your dancing shoes as well, because there'll be a lot of dancing.
Right, so Valentine's Day is already looking special, and if we had Kojo, it was just okay to find out from him from that trend where everybody was asking who is the best amongst them, Kojo or Daddy Lumba. Well, you should hear what Kojo had to say about that.
Oh, it is good for the industry. You understand what I'm saying? I don't listen to the good things that are being said about me or the bad things. I listen to what is in between. And I have a lot of respect for Kojo Fosu. He's a brother. I believe God has a purpose of bringing him here the same time as me. And I respect him because with Kojo Fosu, the Nana Tufo, Amachi Dede, Jodakon, I think we were able to breathe new life into the Ghanaian music. I look at the music that we do as a whole. I don't look at it from I'm just part of a big tree. You understand what I'm saying? I may be a leaf, but I'm doing my contribution. And I believe DL Daddy Lumba has done his bit. And that the comparison and all that is good because it rejuvenates, it injects some new blood into the system, and for me it's cool.
I've seen on record that you stated that you do better songs than him.
Say that again?
I've seen on record, I've read online that you've stated that you do better songs than him.
Well, I think that is for the fans to judge. Yeah, and at time I do better songs than him. I don't think I said I do better songs than him. Okay. I think when it comes to what I do, I have a different
target. He may have his own different target, and it's not up to me to judge that my songs are better than him, or he's saying, you understand what I'm saying? I think I try as much as I can that I don't allow the media to create some kind of rivalry between us, because we have existed in this industry for over 20 years, 2 decades. We've done shows together. We've done, I visit him sometimes. My wife cooks for all of us to eat. So we are more like a family. So the rivalry thing is good for the press, but I don't want them to build that thing between myself. It is for the crowd to judge whose songs are better, or time will judge us.
Right, so those were words of Kojenji. He said we should leave it to the public. You should be able to judge if he is the best or Daddy Lumba is the best. And now to some gospel music, and I'm sure a lot of gospel musicians are always looking forward to awards every time they put out good works. And it's something every time they seem to talk about, maybe towards the Ghana Music Awards or any other awards. And when they lose out, it's always like, it's crazy. But now Bernice Ofe, who is a gospel musician, said that your focus should not be on awards. If you're working, work hard and then wait for your reward from God.
There's been a school of thought that this veteran, like your crop, veteran gospel musicians giving awards, I mean, you've been sidelined. Number two, even lifetime achievements for those who actually are pace setters in the gospel space are not also being recognized. Are these various schemes moving around? What's your opinion about that?
Well, I don't really know what to say. I don't know. I don't know whether it is being a question of being sidelined, or I'm not sure if somebody's intentionally doing that. But for me, if somebody is intentionally doing that, I think that it's up to God to handle these things. After all, it's good for us to be recognized, right? But if somebody is not recognizing you, what can you do about it? Continue to do what you're doing. I believe that at the end of the day, God himself will do what he wants to do. I mean, these awards that I won at that time, that day I wept. It was tears of joy, because as much as I was like, wow. So somebody, actually saw what I was doing. By the end of the day, I took it like, I mean, God's time is the best. If God wants to reward you for what you are doing, he will do it in a way that human beings can never match up to. Okay. So I think that we are not called so much to come and receive awards, but to do what God has called us to do. And when you do it at the right time, God will give the reward. If you are looking for the rewards, I tell you, it may never come, because it means that your motive for doing what you're doing is wrong.
It's wrong.
But just do what God has called you to do. And of course, I mean, I appreciate the fact that as human as we are, sometimes those things, if you think that you have been cheated on something, it can be painful. But tell yourself, hey, at the end of the day, this is not, it is God who rewards. So let me continue what I'm doing. If God thinks that I deserve this, at the end of the day, you give it to me. Because that's not what's going to take you to heaven anyway. Yeah. You can get the awards here in heaven and go to hell.
Right, and then that was Bernice Ofe. But I'm sure you have been surfing the internet and you've heard some good news from musician Becca. So Becca apparently has had a baby. She has a baby, and already people are calculating the months. Why are you like that? They did it to John DeMello. I know a few other people who, I mean, that calculation happened to them, but Stonebwoy was calculated. Sarkodie, okay, Sarkodie's own. But now everybody is calculating Becca's, when her marriage ceremony took place, and after that, how long it took for her to have the baby. Some have calculated 6 months, others say 7 months. At the end of the day, she has a baby, and all we can say is congratulations to Becca and her husband, and we are looking forward to more fruitful babies. Like, yeah, babies. Congratulations to them once again. Right, so this is where we wrap it all up on Let's Talk Showbiz. I'm Doreen Avio, and I hope you have enjoyed the show. I will be back same time tomorrow on JoyNews on Multi TV. Do have a wonderful evening.